Hello everyone, welcome on my channel. Today we will see one problem of section of solid. In that section of solid, particularly we will see the problem of square prism or section of square prism. First of all, try to understand the question. A square prism base 45 mm side and 80 mm height. We have to draw one square. The side of particular square is 45 mm and height is 80 mm, which stands vertically on the HP, जो कि HP पे stands किया वाला है, with the edges of the base equally inclined to VP, which is going to be equally inclined to VP. A cutting plane perpendicular to VP. When a cutting plane or plane of cutting, that type of words are going to be in your statement or problem, that shows that is the condition of cutting plane perpendicular to VP and inclined at 60 degree to HP, cuts its axis at point 15 mm from its top end. We have to cut that axis from top end. Draw front view, sectional top view and true shape. So first of all, as our regular practice, draw XY axis. Then in statement they are going to be say draw a square which is equally inclined to VP and the dimension of square is 45 mm. So when we draw equally inclined to VP square, you should first of all calculate diagonal. So diagonal equals to 1.4 multiplied by 45. So it becomes 63. So with the help of this 63, we can easily complete square which is equally inclined to VP. So I am taking 63 vertical distance and take midpoint of this, midpoint of vertical diagonal, and by taking same dimension I am going to be draw horizontal diagonal. Join these 4 points, you will get square which is equally inclined to VP. Then as our regular practice, I am going to be label that square A, B, C and D. I am going to show here the dimension of square which is 45 mm side. So here is 45. Then I am transferring corner points in front view for completing front view of square prism. So axis length is given here 80 mm, 80 height of prism. So I am taking this dimension 80. With the help of this, I am going to complete that square, that rectangle, or then we will give labeling to front view in the format of dash, A dash, B dash, D dash, C dash. Same labeling for the top end also. So this is your front view, this is your top view. Then we will see the condition of cutting plane. What is the condition? A cutting plane perpendicular to VP and inclined at 60 degree to HP cuts its axis at point 15 mm from its top end. 15 mm from its top end for the axis. So this is your axis B dash, D dash, or center line is your axis. तो top end से जो है आपको distance लेना है 15 mm and you have to take 60 degree angle. So first of all I am taking 15 distance on center line on axis. So here is my 15 distance. I am going to be show that distance which is given in your statement. So this is 15 and here I am going to show the height of prism which is 80. Next, here you have to put your angle protector and take 60 degree angle from any one side. I am going to be take from left hand side. So here is 60 degree angle. I am going to be join this point with center and representing that line as a section line, because we are taken section. So at last we have to do thick. That line is going to be thick at last. As usual, this is section line, so I am going to be represent by S alphabet, that is section line. Where is going to be cut that section line? I am going to be labeling at particular points. Just like here at 15 distance on center, this is the point of P dash B comma D. Here on A dash I am going to be label P dash A, and here that is going to be cut between C dash and D dash. So here we have to take additional point or extra point, that is going to be shown P dash 1 comma 2. So transfer this P dash 1 comma 2 in your top view parallel to your any line like this. So that particular line is going to be cut here, that point P1, here is P2. After this you have to transfer this point for getting true shape. So for this we have to set your roller to center line or section line and transfer outside of prism. Here we are going to be shown x1, y1, that is your secondary axis for getting true shape. Then I am going to be transfer this point above x1 y1 axis. For this you have to put your angle protector on P dash 1 2 and take angle 90 degree which is perpendicular to that point. So I am taken 90 degree angle from P dash 1 2 and transfer one line like this. You have to take reference of that point and transfer remaining point. Similarly transfer remaining points like this. At last, parallel to previous one, you have to transfer next one, P dash A. Then you have to take distance for marking true shape, or for getting true shape you have to mark the distances from xy. So first of all I am marking P dash 1 or P1. So that line is going to be cut here, xy axis. Put your chalk on xy axis, take distance of P1. Similar line is going to be intersect x1 here. So you can put your protector here, chalk here and cut that particular point. You will get point P1. Similarly, I am going to be take distance of point P2. So I am putting my chalk on xy axis, take distance of P2 point. Then this is the point of P2, going to be intersect with x1 y1 here and cut that particular line. So I will get P2 point here. I am going to be extend that particular line. So here is my P2. Similarly, I am interested to mark P, B and D. So that is the line of P, B and D, which is going to be cut xy on here. I am taking distance from xy to B, and that is the line of PB. Put your chalk on x1 y1 axis and cut. You will get point PB. Next, now I am taken distance from xy to D because I am interested to mark PD. This is the line of D which is going to be intersect x1 y1 here and cut that particular line. I will get point PD, and the last one point is remaining, that is PA. So I am taken distance from xy to A, and this is the line of x1 y1 axis. I am going to be put my and chalk here and cut that particular line. So I will get PA. If I am joining that all points, I will get true shape. So this is the problem of square prism. So I am going to be joined with the help of scale. So last shape I will get like this. So this is true shape. For completing this view, you should draw hatching line on that particular shape. So for that you have to put your angle protector on any one point and take 90-degree angle like this. I am going to be put my angle protector on PB. Here is my 90-degree angle. Join this point with your reference line. According to this, you can complete overall hatching lines for this particular view. But you should remember 2 or 3 things, that is, the nature of particular line should be medium thin, angle required 45 degree, and distance between 2 lines not more than 3 mm and not less than 1 mm. You should remember that 3 things and complete the hatching lines in that particular view. So this is your true shape. In front view, when we use cutting plane, above the cutting plane portion is going to be removed and below the portion of cutting plane is going to be constant with the help of your surface, or where should be you put your prism, then cylinder, whatever it may be. So remaining portion I am going to be dark, and whatever the portion remove, that should be as usual as like faint. Then this is the edge of square prism, so you should dark that line also, BD, B dash D dash to P dash BD. So that line also dark. Here in top view you should dark your square, and then when you transfer P1 and P2, that line also going to be dark, because that line cut when we use section plane. After this you should draw hatching line here also. For this you have to apply same process. Take the reference of any point and take angle 90 degree. So you can take anywhere. I am going to put my angle protector on D and take 90 degree angle. Same things you have to follow. The nature of line is medium thin, angle 45 degree, and the distance between 2 lines not more than 3 mm. Now this become your sectional top view, because we are going to be drawn hatching lines on that particular view. So here is your sectional top view, here is front view, and this one is your true shape. So in that way you can draw that particular question. If you understand that question which is going to be explained in that particular video, please share the video with your friends, and don't forget to like, share and comment this particular video. Still you are not subscribing that my channel, so first of all subscribe that channel for getting that type of latest video for understanding drawing. Thank you for watching.